Well, good evening, greetings, and salutations. This is Passionate Bliss, and I'm here again tonight with questions, comments, useless facts about me. But first, go to my YouTube channel, Passionate Bliss. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and I will see you over there. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and let me know you like it, okay? Also, go ahead and drop by my online store, mypassionateblitz.myshopify.com, okay? It's winter ready, okay? And my thoughts tonight came from my walk through the YouTube streets. And one of the things that I walked by was an episode of The Housewives of Atlanta. And I saw an episode where Portia was crying and upset as a new mother with her baby and was trying to struggle by herself because she and her man were separated. He had done her wrong. And so she was upset about that. And when her mother came over, her mother said, "You know, you have not even told us what happened. And we don't know why you are separated." And what Portia said was, she said, "Well, I didn't want to tell you because I don't want that to affect your relationship with him because he's family. Even though, things have happened because of the child that exists, he's always family. And I don't want what's going on between us to affect how you all feel and how you all treat him." Okay? And if that's not a woman riding for her man, I don't know what is. In the midst of her pain and her sorrow and her being a new mother, struggling alone, she still protected her man. Okay? So to me, that was the epitome of a black woman riding for her man. And Portia also rode for her first husband, who was questionable, throughout the course of that marriage. And so that's one of the reasons why I feel like black men don't ever have to ask a black woman, "Will you ride for me?" Or ask them to be a ride or die. In 2020, we're getting rid of the die part. But a black woman will always ride for a black man if she loves him. Okay? And so the questions that I came up with were these. Does love actually have a color? Do you believe the position that love is colorblind? Okay? And is there a difference between black love and any other type of love? Because as you know, this is a relationship channel, and I want to reunite men and women, in particular black men and women. And there's a reason why I want particularly black women and men to be reunited, is because I do believe that there's a difference. And my quote for today comes from Blair Underwood, and it says, "My soul to keep is the ultimate love story between a black man and a black woman." Okay? Because that is a component of our love. We have each other's souls to keep. Okay? No other race are in keeping of each other's souls, our lives, our safety. Because since we were taken from our homeland, our lives have been in peril, in danger every day. Whether it's from, prejudice, whether it's from the police, whether it's from, gangs, whether it's from, each other. Our lives are in peril every day, and it has been for generations. So there's a component to black love that does not exist with any other type of love. So will we ride for each other in a different way? Absolutely. A black man and a black woman, they will ride for each other in a different kind of way because they have a component to their love where they are keeping each other's souls alive because we've been in danger every day since we arrived on this continent. Okay, so there is a difference between black love. There's an intensity to it that other loves can't have. Okay? So a black woman will protect her man. A black mother will protect her black sons. And we constantly worry about them and look out for them in their best interest. After the Trayvon Martin situation happened, I took all of my son's hoodies, okay? And he had one, and he came home, and I was in panic. What were you doing with that hoodie on out there? And so there's a component to our love and our protection of each other that does not exist for other races. It can't. They don't know what it's like to live like that 24/7. So to say that there's no difference between black love and any other type of love is absurd. And if you are honest, then you would recognize that and be at one with that, okay? And so my answers to those questions: does love have a color? Yes, it does. Is love really colorblind? No, it is not, because the world we live in isn't colorblind. We don't get treated in a colorblind way, okay? Different races can mix and match and, be in peace and harmony, but when you're not with someone that's black, they don't know what your experience is. They don't know what that peril is. They don't know the feeling of discrimination. They don't know how that feels. Okay, only a black man and a black woman can comfort each other from the same playing field of knowing how that feels. Okay, they can understand and comprehend, but they don't know how it feels when you're discriminated against. Okay, so our love is different because there's an extra component to it of fear and discrimination and comforting each other and protecting each other through that. Our love is different. It has to be. It has to be. Okay, and so that's why I said in particular, I want to reunite black men and black women because we need each other. We always have. We always will. We will always ride for you. But what we're going to do in 2020 is we're going to stop dying for you, which we have been. We have been dying for black men. There are women in prison because of black men that they knew. So we're going to stop dying for you. But we will never stop riding for you. And with that being said, y'all have sweet dreams. Wait to find them all read.